Fala YouTube, bem-vindos novamente.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt. And the kid surrendered? When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid. It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
Ué, cadê?
He was with John
4 meses
Kinney's gang,
após
and they were sworn enemies
ser
of Billy's
prendido
regulators.
por Silas.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine.
Opa, upgrade, vamos ver. Ranger, o que mais que eu tenho aqui? Don't miss any part of details, additional sound e blá blá. Rifle. Não sei até que ponto vale a pena investir tudo em um só. Isso aqui é interessante. Isso aqui é interessante, eu sou meio maluco.
Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence.
Eu jogo meio rushando igual um louco.
Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Opa!
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Ah! Okay.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
A apresentação muito massa.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy? Oh, son of a bitch!
The hell?
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer.
Oh
It
shit!
could blow a man clear off his face. You hardly had to aim
Grudou o
at
cara na
that.
parede.
The kids escaped raised a huge ruckus.
Ok.
Guards were
Aqui.
everywhere looking for it.
Can't let the kid get away. Anybody see him?
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms.
Tá, essa é a parte que ele tá inventando a história.
I was a fugitive.
How the hell did the kid escape? Garrett's gonna kick our ass.
Bora.
Can't have gotten far.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do? He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Ok. Ele tentou ser, né? Não sei se ele conseguiu, vamos ver. Beleza.
You! But hell if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
Olha, sou Billy the Kid, sou muito melhor, rapá. Tá, hell. Morre, desgraçado. Beleza. Beleza, é nóis.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and color. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Toma na cara. Não, não vem, não faça isso. Não faça isso, amigo.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground.
Shit.
I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high.
Só sobrevivendo, amigo. Então vamos aqui. Vamos achar um cavalinho. Já era pra ti. Cara, devo dizer, a parte de tiroteio desse jogo eu tô curtindo, cara. As armas, enfim, todo esse estilo de carregar e tudo mais. Preciso realmente arrumar um microfone que presta. Até peço desculpa pra vocês aí se o som não tá ficando ideal.
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Opa.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Caraca.
I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Caraca, o bicho voa muito.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No. Because they all thought I was Billy. And all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun.
What the hell?
Arm yourself! How the hell did you get away? Get back!
Já era. Concentration aqui. Yeah. Oi. Nice, isso é massa.
Finally, I found what I was looking for.
Shit.
Stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Well, sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Tá. Já tá, tem que manter a mão aqui. Ah, do jeito desonrado mesmo. Tá, Deus. Que horrível. Agora vai. Toma.
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got mighty depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Vamos pra próxima parte.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There!
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Can't outrun a bullet!
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did.
Whoosh.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on, were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks.
What the hell?
I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first.
Agora.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
Tá, agora
Perfect
Deus,
example
balas
of my
sumindo.
relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. Somebody kill him!
Tá, ficou. Pariu.
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Cara, que história doida.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
No one will ever fight you here.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. And that's when something miraculous happened.
What the hell?
Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know.
Caraca. História maluca.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the
Ó, tá
prey to
correndo, seu
become
corno.
Time for the hunted to
Corre
become the
agora.
hunted. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat.
Encontrei o
My
chapéu.
fury knew no bounds.
Como é que eu pego esse chapéu?
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Ah, whatever, chapéu. Old Man Clayton.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you! A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come. But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Caraca. Tá dando certo.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
What the fuck? Caraca, tá, vamos lá. Caraca, eu tá acontecendo essa parte? Ai, cacete! Tá, tô fazendo. Shit.
What a piece of crap! What I ever do to you? Show yourself! You are stupid! Oh, gotta reload! I don't know how you live this long!
Oh! Now we are talking. Ah, desgraçado. Toma!
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Já era! Essa parte fica isso então. Essa parte foi mais difícil. Morri um monte ali, tive que fazer algumas edições pra não ficar muito chato. Mas valeu!